Hello.
How are you, Nev? You good?
Right, Nev.
Hello.
Merry Christmas, Nev.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nev.
I'm laying on my bed.
Oh, you.
having
Well, I don't
broke
know
my
about you.
leg.
You're doing what?
I broke my leg and I'm laying on the bed.
Oh, sorry about
You
that,
broke your
Nev.
leg?
Yeah, I
You're
broke
right.
my leg.
How'd you do that?
I just fell over. I'm okay.
Right.
I'm out for 6 to 8 weeks. But
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're out.
Well, you look.
Could do with you in
say,
midfield, Nev.
You're
there's
alongside
only-
Dragasang.
there's only one problem, and that ain't Ange Postecoglou. We're on a project, and we will finish 5th in the league, Jason.
What next
And then
season, the
you'll be
championship?
You'll be made to look a clown then, Jason.
Won't be the first time.
The only problem at Tottenham is the man who's left that squad, threadbare.
Who?
No centre halves, no fullback. The proper goalies are injured, and I don't care who you are, you can't compete with a team like that.
Oh,
You
stop
can't.
moaning, Nev.
Jason, you played for Spurs.
Yeah, go on.
Are you saying to me you played in a better team than what got now?
Yeah.
No. Postecoglou will see the project out.
Don't get
And
sacked.
when we finish 5th in the league, Jason, you'll have to apologise to all the Spurs fans.
Nev, look,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about your broken leg, and I wish you a very Merry Christmas, right? But what are you basing this on?
What am I basing it on? Is there a better centre half in the league than Van der Ven?
Now, I'm a big fan of Van der Ven, but unfortunately, your manager played him when he's half fit, and he's injured again, right? But he's injured. What?
Yeah, but he'll come back in January, and then you'll see the Tottenham move up the league.
Right, who's okay? Who are you going to finish above right now? Give me the teams. Who are you going to finish above?
We'll finish above Man United.
Well, I mean that's right.
We'll
Okay,
finish above Bournemouth.
right. Okay.
We'll finish above. I'll tell you, I gave Chelsea credit for this season, and yet you've got one of the 2 most overrated players in the league down there at the Bridge.
Right. Let's not start talking about Chelsea, Nev.
Let's not talk about
Come on,
Chelsea.
I wouldn't go near there
Nev,
right now,
Yeah,
Nev.
we're sitting in
It's
10th
it's
and
a
Chelsea
chain
is
order.
second.
Yeah, you don't only.
Man City-
Go on, Nev. Go on.
Nev, but we can't put
Nev,
Nev.
come on,
Like,
Nev.
forget the teams that we're going to finish above because what you're talking about ain't going to happen. We can't continue to play this way, Neville. You can't play this way. You talk about a project. What's the project?
Jamie, we've always said we want to see better football at the Lane.
Okay, we're getting pumped 6-3.
Yeah, but we haven't got the squad, Jamie.
I understand that, but then adapt and change the way you play to get through games until the players come back. You have a different
we've
style
got
at some
Archie
point.
Gray at centre half.
Yeah.
When was the last world-class player we signed?
Sorry,
When was the last world-class player we
Nev.
signed?
Nev.
I don't know if we
Nev.
don't know if we've ever signed one.
Nev.
Yeah.
Modric
Right.
probably.
Right. Listen. You said you're going to finish 5th.
Yeah.
Based on what?
Based on the attacking force we've got.
Right.
We've just got to put Van der Ven back. We've got to put Romario back.
Just.
And we need the goalkeeper
I
and
know,
we
but
need a fullback.
Nev, you say that, right? Even when we've had them all 4 fit, right? It's still been kamikaze football. It's not just the players. It's the manager's tactics and the way we play. Like, you play that style of football, and listen, you get some good results, and it can be exciting to watch. I understand that. I get that.
Can you not see the squad?
I know,
threadbare?
Dev. I know, yeah, at the moment. But when we've still been fit, we still lost games. Lost to Brighton. Lost to Ipswich.
Palace.
Lost to Palace. Lost to Newcastle.
Postecoglou, he's going to get it right. It's the project.
I know, but Nev, you keep saying that, and I get it. You want to see nice football at Tottenham, but you also want to see someone, respect defending. And respect the fact that when you're playing against the best teams in the league and you're playing in the Premier League week in, week out, you're not playing against St Mirren.
Okay, let's see that the man who's ruined our club backs him in January.
Who's that?
Well, Daniel Levy, you're obviously talking about.
Who's that?
Listen, Daniel Levy's got a lot to answer
Daniel
for, but
Levy, yeah.
I hear you. And listen, I'm all for having a dig at Daniel Levy and leaving the squad bare thin. Did spend money in the summer.
Yeah, we spent money in the summer. We've got 11 players that are injured.
Oh, do me a favour, Neville. Come on, mate.
Have you thought about maybe the fact that half of these players might be injured because the way Ange's asking them to play, constantly sprinting back towards their own goal?
Come on, Nev.
we got a brilliant training ground. When was the last player to come through the academy?
See, Nev, you're arguing against. What are you saying? You saying going to finish 5th or not?
I'm saying let's play at Tottenham Marshes and get a good team on the pitch.
Tottenham what?
Play at Tottenham Marshes, at Hackney Marshes.
Well, you think that's where the players should train?
Well, let's get a good squad on the pitch first that we're proud of.
Nev, sorry, mate. It's not happening.
Nev, are you in hospital?
I'm in hospital. I'm in my hospital bed now.
What hospital are you in, Nev?
Queen Elizabeth Hospital, King's Lynn.
I love the fact that you're sat in your hospital bed with your leg in a cast and you're phoning us talking about Spurs.
What have you broke? Which bones is it? Have you broken both? Tib and fib?
Tibia. No, it's tibia.
Just
tibia.
the tib?
Just the tib.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be out in no time,
Be all right, Nev.
Oh, you'll be fit to play, mate. Ange will have you out training in a couple of days.
6 to 8 weeks, they said.
6 to 8 weeks. You'll be fit.
Not
old
to
are you,
Ange.
Nev? How old are you, Nev?
68.
68.
And you, sorry, Nev, are you in?
I've been following Tottenham since I was 6 years old.
Well, I feel sorry for you for that part, mate. Right, Nev, are you spending Christmas? I'm guessing your Christmas Day in hospital.
Yeah, I am, Jason.
Oh, Nev.
Do you know what? Can we get something? Can we get something? I'll do something for Nev. I don't know.
What do you want to do?
Do you know? Keep Nev on the
Send him
line.
a Chelsea mug or something.
I'll turn up. Chelsea.
If you want to give me a present, can you give me a present? Get rid of Levy.
Get rid of Levy. I don't know if we can deliver that, mate.
Nev, can you stay on the line and speak to our producer? And I tell you what, myself and Jay will give you a ring on Christmas Day. All right?
We'll sort something out for you, Nev.
We'll see if we can get in contact with you.
Keep
Christmas.
up the good work on the show, but Jason,
he's a clown, isn't he?
Jason,
Yeah, go on.
stop. You played for Tottenham.
And?
Lay off him a bit.
No, not at all. No, I'm going to keep piling in, Nev. While you keep making clowns of yourselves, I'll keep piling in. Night, Nev.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nev.
I'll call you Christmas Day, all right?
Keep up the good work, boys.
Right, stay on the line and we'll
you're
get
a star, mate. We're going to get your number. Let's go to Chris, who's a Spurs fan. All right, Chris?
Hello, boys. You all right, mate?
I'm all right, Chris. How
All
are
right,
you?
Chris.
Oh, Jay. No, I'm not all right, mate. You know, he's weird, the Tottenham boy, I tell you.
Oh, Chris.
Cundy.
It's hard, mate.
I have to say, you're right, mate. He is a fraud. He's a wind-up. Trust me, he winds me up. I can't... honestly, I can't believe it. Every time we play a game, his tactical decisions, he's clueless. I think, I'll put it out here now, he is the worst manager in the Premier League.
Just who we are, mate.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far.
Jay. Think about it. If he was at Southampton, do you think they'll be on better points? It'd be exactly the same. There's no difference. And everyone slags off Russell Martin. It's no different, mate. It is no different. Look at the guy at Bournemouth. I can't pronounce his name. The manager at Bournemouth, Spanish guy.
Riola, yeah.
Yeah. If he came into Tottenham, he would do a 10 times better job.
He would.
The pedigree of the man.
Yeah,
He's come through. He's a fraud. Like you say, I agree with you. You can do this in Scotland. You can do this in the Japanese league. You can't do this at Spurs. You can't do it in the Premier League. Simple as. It's as simple as. I'm a bit wound up. I'm shaking a little bit because I'm getting furious. I was all right on the line a minute ago.
No, just calm down.
listen.
Take deep breaths.
No, look, Chris, let it out, mate, because it's hard for me. Like, I went to watch the game and I'm standing there and it's worse live, by the way, watching us live. It's worse live because when you're in the stadium and you're actually watching the players and you're going, what is he asking him to do? Where is he going tactically? What are you doing? Like, what is this football? Every time. And like, you know, fans who go and watch them week in, week out, they see it. And you can just, the tone of the stadium is completely gone. It's changed. And when you're watching it, you're going, oh my word, what am I actually watching here? It's so bad to watch live. It is kamikaze football. And I think, and look, Chris, it's hard to disagree with what you say. I don't want to say he's a fraud. I think that's unfair. I don't want to be the person that says that.
He is. But I love the guy, but he's a fraud. You've got to admit it. He is a fraud. He's a fraud. And I'll ask one more thing. If you had your boy or whatever, would you actually want him to play underneath Ange? I think he's polluting their brains. You wouldn't want him. I know it sounds a bit harsh, but his football, no one else plays it. And if we get a new manager, they're going to come in, and it's going to be hard to eradicate whatever they've learnt from Ange. It's going to be hard. Trust me.
Well, I don't know. Just tell him to defend. Tell him to stand. Don't go over the halfway line.
I think most of the players, I think most of the players aren't happy with what they're making him do. They're not. They can't.
Romero come out and was very backing of the manager.
No, you can't be doing that, mate. You can't be backing him. You know when you get exposed. You do. You know when the system is set up and you know that the best of the team is being found out. You're easy. You're an easy team to play against. That's what it is.
Oh, easy.
Easy.
Ridiculous.
Yes, you're good going forward. But my gosh, Liverpool, honestly, mate, they've never had an easier afternoon in London. They've not. They've not.
It was damning. It was damning. The way we played against such a good side was pretty pathetic. Didn't he used to do this though at Celtic in the Champions League? You know, like he'd smash the league because the teams weren't good enough. But when he played in the Champions League, mate, they got found out. They got pumped. I think Real Madrid put 6 past them.
I just feel sorry for the young lads, like your Dragazins and your Archie Greys. And like you get the media and they'll say, "Oh no, well they should have game management and sit back." But when you're a young lad and your manager's telling you what to do, they're conflicted. They've got to do what the manager says.
I actually thought
high press.
Yeah, I actually thought Archie Gray done all right considering the fact he was back there on his own.
No blame on him, by the way.
No. I actually thought he'd done all right, and he played okay. But what can you do when you got 4 or 5 top class players running at you?
Yeah, and the players around you are running away from you.
Yeah, literally, it was literally 5v2.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy, Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.